this divan has been, it's an interesting evolution that we've had with our products. When I first started with the organization, we were just focused on the divan itself. But as part of the larger Collins Aerospace and all the different products that we have available to us, we've really integrated a lot of those other products into this divan, such as the veneers surface from the Collins veneers. So it's got fully veneered on the back and the sides. It's also got life raft storage. We've got a life raft in here, which is a Collins product. Over on the left-hand side is a space chiller, which is a Collins product as well, which gives you a little drawer that you can put drinks in there to keep them cooled. And it's also got the venue system, the TC5000, that allows us to operate the cabin entertainment system. So it's really integrated other Collins products into a single divan. The divan itself is unique in the fact that it's fully electric, and it'll translate out to a bed surface. Or if you like, you can just translate out a portion of it, and it gives you more of a slouching surface. So this will just come out a little bit, and so you can kind of lean back. And if you picture you have a monitor on the other side, you can watch a movie and be comfortable. So our big announcement is that we've invested heavily into the Miami facility and expanding our upholstery shop. We went from 15,000 to 30,000 square feet and invested roughly $2 million in the facility. And not only was it an expansion in the space, but we also expanded our capabilities with our technologies that we're using for our upholstery products. And what it does, it's put us ahead of the rest of the industry in the ability to customize product to create the type of upholstery that is expected from our VVIP as well as our business jet customers. And not only does it provide a product that it's very uniform, but it can be extremely customized to the individual's taste. And we've got the ability to create a design for somebody, show it to them. If they want to make some tweaks to it, we can go back to the drawing board within hours, come up with a brand new pattern for them and make it, and show them a live version of it so that they can make changes very easily. In addition to that, we've also focused on waste. And what I mean by that is traditionally we would take many cowhides to make a seat. And one of the interesting things with a seat is you don't really notice a lot of the defects in the leather until you actually stretch it and put it on a seat. And by that time, it's too late because you've already invested, you've already cut up the leather, and now you have to scrap it. With the new technology that we've invested in, we're able to pre-stretch the leather, look for all of the defects in the leather because it's a natural material, identify those areas, block them out, and then cut around them. So we get the highest yield out of a hide of leather, which has greatly reduced our scrap rate and cost as well. So it's really good, as well as good for the environment because we're not having as much waste anymore. So a lot of the customization is with the embroidery. We can do very intricate designs with such as diamond stitch patterns or any kind of pattern you want. And what's unique about it is we can also put perforation into it. And one of the difficulties with doing a perforated design is that you can't have any of the needles go into one of the perforation holes, but the technology that we invest in is so advanced that it knows where all those perforations are and avoids it when it lays out the pattern for something, so it keeps it very good looking. There's no defects at all after we're done with it. And as far as the customization goes, like I said, the sky's the limit as far as designs that we could put into a seat. The seat that we've got on display over here is a diamond stitch pattern, but we can get much more fancy than just a traditional diamond stitch. And we can keep up with with other industries such as the automotive industry, because usually when the gentleman that's getting into his business jet, he shows up in a very high-end car, and he wants to have the same type of seat and the same type of aesthetics in it in his aircraft, and we can do that much quicker now. Like, everybody wants something that stands out a little bit different. They want a story behind it. And we do that with both the seats and our veneers, where we can do very highly customized, specific to their branding if they want, or to their personal tastes, and incorporate that within the seat design for them. So when they go on an aircraft with some of their friends or business partners, they can have a story to tell about the actual design that we've put into their seat for them.